Well, hello and good morning. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here. It's a really exciting time to be alive on Earth right now. We're going through massive, massive shift in consciousness. Many of us have always felt deep inside that there's something not right about this earth, about this world, about the social injustices, about the medical system, about the political system, all this fighting and arguing about the economic system, about the judicial system. There's so much unfairness. There's hundreds of thousands of children dying from starvation. Hundred millions of kids, adults being abused, tortured, raped, and none of it's coming to the surface. And now is a time of a great awakening on Earth, where the truths are being revealed, the truths are starting to come up, they're starting to be alchemized, because more and more people have been meditating, more and more people have been looking inside, realizing that there's so much more than what we've been led to believe. We're part of a massive, massive universe, an infinite universe with infinite possibilities. There's magic running inside our bodies. There's trillions of cells inside our body, all knowing exactly what to do. The heart pumps blood around the body, the lungs breathe in oxygen. Minerals, vitamins being pumped around the body, the stomach digests the food, the brain processes all that we see, all that we hear, allows us to speak, communicate. We are the magic. We are magic. The magic going on inside of us, and it's powerful. Millions of chemical reactions happening every second, and they're happening at this speed of light. So we have this powerful magnificence inside of us. And it's time to start closing our eyes to see. This is 2020, and we're wanting 2020 vision, and we're all on a journey of discovery. None of us have all the answers. It's all unfolding. What is true, what's true for me, and true for so many people, is a deep knowing that we are part of so much more. We've had past lives, we have a consciousness, we have soul, we all have a soul, having a human experience. So it's about being here and being grounded in your human. And now it's time to bring that home, bring it into your heart, open up your heart. We're here to have fun, we're here to be compassionate, loving, caring, beautiful humans. Not this war and violence and abuse and corruption and manipulation that's been playing out. Learning what we really need to learn, not the history that's been prescribed to us, not the and learning about health and what health really is, and how we're part of nature, the sun, the sea, the trees, the birds, the animals. They're all magnificent, powerful, and they're just a reflection of who we truly are. So it's like the magic is here, the magic's here on Earth. We don't have to go anywhere to find heaven. We just need to realize that it's inside of us, and it's reflected out in us with all that we see. What we see is a choice. You have full choice of what you believe in and where you're at. I know a really good phrase for me that really resonated deep, which was, the truth will set you free, but first it'll piss you off. When I started going down the rabbit hole 10 years ago and started realizing there's so much more out there from legit sources of things that are going on that's not being covered, that we're not learning about, and that I actually went through and experienced the manipulation and the corruption and the injustice justice in more than one field. We've all had our journeys for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That's when I really started to look at what was going on and realizing that there's so much manipulation. There's so many layers to it all, which is why people at the moment are bickering and fighting and standing up, and the truth is being uncovered. It's being alchemized. Love is the highest, is what wins. And that's what's happening at the moment. More people are tapping in to love and learning how to love and realizing that we are powerful creative beings and we are pure love in other dimensions. And when we come down to this dimension of Earth, which is the three-dimensional reality, where we're calcified, we're solidified, this is actually an illusion. And we all believe, and we've come here for a reason, to have these human experiences, to learn. And more people are actually waking up to who we really are. So it's really exciting what's coming. It's really exciting. And yeah, we've got to have a lot of compassion and love for ourselves right where we are. A lot of love and compassion for all the people around the world that are going through some horrible things. It always has been going on. It's time for shifting, it's time for change, it's time for a new earth, and that new earth is a choice. And I know I choose it, and so many of us choose it. There's thousands of us choosing it now, which is why all this darkness is being alchemized, the truth is being revealed. The next few months are going to get really hairy, really but the best thing to do is just breathe, take it all in, step out of the matrix, realize this is an illusion, this is a game we've come to play. And once you see it, there ain't no going back. And this is what we're all in together. A beautiful earth full of love, compassion, understanding, rejoicing everybody for the diversity and their individual expression of who they really are. Systems, economic systems that are balanced and fair. We're all working towards the wellness of ourselves, our family, our soul families, our friends, our colleagues, our people on Earth, and Mother Earth. This earth, this beautiful earth that's held us for so long, and realizing that spirit is all around us, spirit is all inside us, and that we are connecting to the truth of who we are. We're living in so much manipulation and lies and corruption, and there's been a dark side, and it's time now. Love is coming through, and so all the darkness is being exposed. There's going to be lots of things coming up in the coming months, and next year especially. So just ride this out. We're here for this. You've got this. If you're watching this, you've got this. You know what I'm talking about. It's about knowing now. Deep sense of knowing. You're a light being, you're a light worker, no matter what career or profession or where you are. You're here for a reason, and it's time to shine. It's time to step out of the arguing. Just observe. Start holding everything in love. Tap in with your essential oils, your sound frequency, your crystals. Do whatever it is you need to do, but keep doing it. It's not about, I'm going to put an hour aside for this. It's like, this needs to be incorporated into your life, and breathe. Deep, deep breaths. We need that oxygen to go through. Shift the energy through our bodies. And breathe life into all our trillions of cells. Drink lots of water. Eat good. Be kind to yourself. We're going through big shifts, energetic shifts around the planet right now. This earth is upgrading, and it's choice whether we want to step into it. And I choose, I want to step into it. And I know so many people do, and that's where we're going. Create heaven on earth and a new earth. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, the feminine divine, where the sacred masculine meets the feminine divine, and we live in harmony, peace, understanding. Beatles sang about it in the 60s, and so many of us were born in the 60s. This is the dawning of Aquarius. There's more star seeds coming through. There's indigo children. There's the rainbow children. There's so many new children's coming in to join us on this great awakening. So I just want to thank you. Sending you a big, big hug out wherever you are in the world. Know that you're magnificent, you're beautiful, you're here for a reason. You're cherished, you're loved and adored by every cell inside your body and every spirit outside of you. And everything is just a reflection of who you are. What you think is what you create. Let's create beauty, let's create a new earth. Take care, lots of love.